It's really important for families with children who they are fostering or adopting to understand that if a child has become available to come into your family, they're going to have a complex set of issues you need to be prepared for and you need to be aware of. They're going to be if a child just had malnutrition, if a child just had prenatal stress, if a child just had the loss at birth of a native land, or if a child had neglect or trauma or abuse. There are a profound set of changes to their ability to process sensory data, profound changes to their ability to trust, profound changes to their brain and their brain chemistry. We have children who come to us who have been in treatment for learning delays, and in treatment for sensory issues, and in treatment for attachment and behavior and reading and an entire range of interventions. What we try to say to families is you have to create a holistic environment that shows respect for your child's history. I love to use the example of a brownie. If I invite you to my house for brownies, and when you arrive, there are all these little dishes on the counter, and I ask you to lick your finger and put it in the flour, put it in the sugar, put it in the cocoa, and in the eggs, and the buttermilk, and the soda, and the salt, and then lick your finger, and I would tell you that was a brownie, you would know better. And I suspect if I invited you to my house for brownies again, you'd bring your own bag of Oreos. And our families are spending money on the same services in the same way. And there are no environments that are holistic. And so what we ask parents to begin to do is to think about your child's environment. Think about your child's environment as a brownie, ingredients that need to be baked. They need to learn to trust. They need to learn how they can find safe people. They're going to need some help making their way to you because they've lost an attachment figure. Even if they came to you at birth, they have a loss. And you have to be insightful about helping them grieve that loss. And you have to be insightful about the changes in their brain and the changes in their brain chemistry. We have dramatic success with children all over the world. This environment can be created in the church nursery. It can be created in a school nursery, a school classroom. It can be created in a residential treatment facility. We've helped create this environment in orphanages internationally. It is most natural, the environment for the home. But we have to think about our whole child. There's an analogy that we would use in our work when we say body, soul, and spirit. And I love the passage where the fathers in the Hebrew culture would turn and face the east, and they would cry out, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. And you'll love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your strength." We have to come to our children looking at them, body, soul, and spirit, mind, will, and emotions, and we have to create environments that gives respect for them.